Well, would you look at that? Another episode coming at you guys. Las Vegas journeys, and we got a pretty darn good episode in store for you fine folks today. So if you guys watched my last episode, you would have noticed at the beginning of the episode I said that it was probably going to be a short episode. I got completely confused on the subject matter and the material that was to be used for that video. Obviously that turned out to be almost a 2-hour video, and that wasn't the video that I was talking about. This video will be the shorter episode, simply because I didn't really film that much during that day in Las Vegas. We woke up and because we knew that we didn't want to stay at Encore because it wasn't kid friendly, so we had to go on the strip and find a property that was kid friendly, something that we liked, and something that we felt comfortable with. And well, we did find a property, and I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'll let the episode play out for you, and I think that spoiling it now would kind of just ruin it. So yeah, so it was all about finding a property that we could stay at for our last 3 days in Vegas, because Encore was now off the table. And I have nothing bad to say about Wynn or Encore. Very nice properties. We did get asked to stop filming. I have since found out that you can request permission to film there, and it's usually granted. So I may take advantage of that in the future. But what bothered us the most about Wynn and Encore during that trip was it wasn't kid friendly. Our children were asked to leave a public area. I've since spoke to the slot host over at Wynn and Encore regarding our children being removed from that public area, and she didn't agree with it. She said that they shouldn't have been removed, and chances were the security was having a bad day. So I mean, I really can't say anything bad about Wynn and Encore. Very nice property. I'm looking forward to visiting there again and possibly staying on a future trip where it's just me and my wife and not my children. So looking forward to that. You guys will have noticed there was a 3-day absence on the channel. Again, not because I want to. You guys know I love doing these videos. I love commenting and replying to your messages and comments on the channel. Always so much fun. Just really busy with my work, and most of you guys know I'm in sales, and it's just really busy. Abnormally busy for this time of year. As we get closer to Christmas, things will pick up even more, and so there may be absences on the channel. I got so many single live plays that I'm yet to upload as well. And from most of you know the new thumbnails on the channel. I've been getting kind of spunky with Photoshop. I'm learning some new things with Photoshop, and I'm just having a whole lot of fun with it, especially with the thumbnails. Found myself working on a thumbnail for an hour the other night, the one where I am a big giant over the Wynn and Encore, and just having a lot of fun with it, trying different things. And if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, I'm all ears, and would like to hear them. My Photoshop capabilities are still kind of low on the totem pole. I'm still learning. It's such a vast program, and I'm still learning. In addition to Photoshop, I also switched out my video editing software. I used to use a program called Magix. That's Magix, and that was doing the job for me. I would consider that program to be fairly basic editing. I now subscribe, pay a monthly fee to Adobe to use Adobe Photoshop Premiere Pro for video editing. And wow, very complicated video editing software. However, if you get good at that software, there's nothing you can't do. I'm still learning every time I open that program. And I'm just having a whole lot of fun with it, and it's a little easier to use, but a lot more stuff available to the user. And what I've noticed too is that when I render a video, it's a lot less time consuming with Adobe Premiere as opposed to Magix. 12 hours was the norm for Magix, and 3 hours is the norm for Adobe. So it's the decision to switch over to Adobe was not a complicated one. It was fairly easy. Anyway, so I guess I'll start the episode off, guys, with the vlog right there on the Cosmopolitan Terrace. Enjoy.
Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Okay, had a great sleep last night, which was quite rare. We haven't really slept very good, but we did have like a 12-hour sleep the other night there. I think it was the second night we were here, and first night we were here, I think. Anyway, no, we slept pretty damn good last night, and that was really needed because we were all pretty tired from the couple days before, and so today, well, my wife and my mother are going to the Reba and Brooks and Dunn concert tonight, and I'm going to be spending time with my kids. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but I know the Strip is just unrelenting right now. It's so busy, and everything's just so convoluted, and to walk anywhere on the Strip, especially tonight when the fireworks are going off. I think the Caesars are going to be setting off fireworks tonight, and Rio, and I think there's maybe another property or two that will be setting them off. Of course, it's not going to be the amount of fireworks you're going to see on July 4th, but I will have that tonight for sure. And a lot of things changed because we're planning on switching like hotels, and that just changes the entire itinerary. And now everything is kind of, well, convoluted. It's kind of difficult, and we're almost doing stuff on the fly now, and it just changes everything. But I think I have a few ideas in mind. I don't know what to do. I want to go to a casino that's going to have, obviously the best payback percentages, and that means the lower Strip is pretty well out of the question. So I don't know what to do. I'm really stuck. I'm thinking maybe something on Fremont. Maybe I should stay a few days more at the D. Paris was an option. We're just so completely stuck right now. I mean, we're not stuck. I mean, worst case scenario, we do stay at the Encore, but that's not what I want. That's really not what I want. I wish I was live right now so you guys can give me a couple of suggestions. Oh, I found something out last night, and I confirmed the information. So I met two great people from Denmark. Excellent people, really, really good people. I've had the pleasure of talking with them last night for about 30 minutes, the night before for almost an hour, and they were nice enough to give me a heck of a lot of suggestions and tips on various places to go in Las Vegas. And one of them last night in particular really caught my interest, and that was Casino Royale, which is a Best Western property right over by Harrah's. Now, when you sign up at this casino, and I should mention it is one of the best payback percentages in Las Vegas. Sorry, my voice is hoarse. So it is one of the best payback percentages in Vegas. But in addition to those payback percentages, when you sign up for a membership there, they give you free $20 in free play. If you lose that $20 in free play, they'll award you another $20. And they'll give you an additional $20 for every $100 that you lose thereafter. So if you lose $500 in that casino, they're going to give you $100 in free play. That's 20% comp percentage on free play, like for what you spend. That's completely crazy. When they let me know about that last night, they weren't exactly sure of the details. They were like, maybe it's not 20%, maybe we're wrong, but we're pretty sure it is. Well, you guys were absolutely correct in that. I did my homework. I've confirmed that information. So if you go there, not only are you getting the best payback percentage, one of the best, not the best, one of the best, you are also going to get $20 for every $100 lost. I can guarantee you guys right now that no other property anywhere in Vegas is going to match that. That is crazy. Now, I've also researched the rooms last night that you can find over at Casino Royale, and let me tell you guys, these rooms are horrible. Horrible, horrible. You're talking like 1.5, 2 stars, 2 stars at the most. The reviews on these rooms on the internet are not... don't read them. A lot of bed bug reports. A lot of people were bitten by bed bugs. All of their luggage was contaminated with bed bugs. The rooms were really run down, very, very old. The bedding had stains that weren't, not for me. It'd be nice if you can maybe book rooms at Harrah's and go to Casino Royale to play, because Harrah's has really good deals on rooms from time to time. $50 a night. Sometimes you can get them as low as $40 a night, $30 a night. You just got to keep an eye out for those promos. So you can stay at Harrah's, and Harrah's doesn't have the highest payback percentage either, so keep that in mind. We're trying to figure things out. We're kind of going along, hour by hour, minute by minute, and trying to figure things out. But it looks like today's a free day. It wasn't always like that, because, like I said, everything's changed, and we got to work around that now. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but whatever it is, I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. I will film it, and yeah. So anyway, I have free play that I accumulated on my Cosmo card, and I'm going to use that free play to play down at the Cosmo today, and that's the only thing I will do for playing at the Cosmo. I think I have maybe $600 or $700 accumulated on my card, and I'll go and use that up, and let that be the end of it before we get the hell out of here, because we're checking out here on July 5th, so now it's July 2nd, so we'll spend another 3 nights, and like I said, try to gamble at the place we intend to stay at for the last 3 days to establish a relationship. But like I said, finding that place is the problem at this point, but we're gonna figure it out. So anyway, we're gonna have some egg slut for breakfast. Man, that bike's loud. We're way the hell up here, and I heard that bike. Damn. But yeah, we're gonna have some egg slut for breakfast, and I recommend egg slut, guys, and I recommend Holstein's. We ate at Holstein's yesterday, which is a restaurant in the Cosmopolitan on the 2nd floor, and really, really good. It was our first time eating there, and the burgers were fantastic. The shakes were absolutely fantastic. Probably the best shakes I've ever had was at Holstein's, and the burgers were pretty damn close too, man. Wow, just excellent food. They have a kids menu, but it's burgers, salads, and shakes. Very, very good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get our egg slut in us, and then we're gonna figure things out, and I will make sure to keep you guys along for the journey. So take care out there. 15 minutes in. Oh.
So there you go. Same old shit. You guys have heard it 10 times already, But yeah, I was a little excited that morning too, knowing that we were going to go try some different properties. And Vegas is such a huge place, and we're yet to have visited all the casinos on the Strip. We haven't visited every casino on the Strip. It's just that big. And as often as we've been to Vegas, we still have yet to visit every property. So it's always exciting when you get to go to a place for the first time and check it out, see what it has to offer. And I was pretty giddy that morning, couldn't wait. But before we did that, I wanted to go downstairs at the Cosmo and spend some free play that I had accumulated on my card. And I'll let you take a look at the free playthroughs. Go ahead.
Chronos Son of Zeus, free play session here, $6 max bet. Already down to 40 bucks. What fucking tight slots. It'll never change, man. $16 left.
Hi.
How are ya? Good. Hey guys, I got $40 in free play on this one here, Gorilla Chief. $250 max bet.
Yeah, we're good, thanks.
That's annoying how it says transaction.
Yeah, you have to wait till the identity points plays passes.
Okay.
25.
So at 15, okay. Just trying to keep.
Yeah,
I know, but it keeps resetting.
yeah, 12.50. So now you have 10 left.
Got 2 bets left. 3 play. Right.
Just don't hit it yet. Last one.
Okay, last one here. Last one. Bananas. Ah. Oh, we got
My
a
pants
bonus.
are tight. My aim is true. Let's hope I can snag
No.
some cash for you.
Okay.
You spin me right round, Betty.
Oh,
To be
spin
an
the wheel
economics major to know
to
you
win a
can't
bonus
win
value or
if you don't
boost the
spin.
wheel for larger wins. Okay. I am swiping. All right, there we go. Okay, it's at the top. Boost those fucking values.
Not too shabby, but next time we'll aim for the boost.
Yeah. do
Sure
that.
beats a paper route.
But it's been a reoccurring theme with $20 per bonus for Cosmo this trip. Max bet, $20 on a bonus. All right, we'll stop recording. If I get another bonus, I'll record. 225. It's gonna respin again, yeah.
Amazing.
That's gonna be big too, though. $281. Oh man! All right, there we go. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, we just got some. It was interesting. We were gonna get egg slut for breakfast. My wife went down to pick it up and brought it back up, and my mother accidentally ate mine. But I don't put bacon or anything with pork in my food, and my mom accidentally ate mine. So me and my wife just went down to the Wicked Spoon and had breakfast there. And we also met with our slot host, and just told her about all the negative experiences so far. And oh, she's such a doll. She's such a great person, and she was very, very sympathetic, very empathetic, and just wanted to know if there was anything she could do. That's just the type of person she is as a friend. That she takes her business hat off at that point and puts her friendship hat on, and she's trying to find ways to fix this problem. And we told her about our problems over at Encore and some of our objections, and she's also trying to help us find a hotel for those last 3 days. And after doing some research, we decided that Palazzo might be a good choice. So we're actually going to head up to Palazzo. Now, like I said when things change, so does the itinerary. So what the plan was today was we were going to go to the Pinball Hall of Fame and the Neon Museum. So that's where all the retired Las Vegas casino signs are, and that's not going to happen. So we are missing out on the Pinball Hall of Fame, and we are missing out on the Neon Museum. So unfortunate, but like I said, sometimes things happen and you have to work around them. And that's where having a strict itinerary is beneficial, because your days are quite structured, and you can pretty well change on a dime. Like, let's say if 5 hours of your day is going to be compromised, well, it does give you a lot of time to kind of figure something out on the fly. So while we're eating breakfast and talking to our slot host, we were able to figure it out. And a lot of different properties came up during our discussion with our host. Paris was one, Palazzo was another, and even off-strip locations like Red Rock. Red Rock's a little too far for my liking. We were supposed to visit Red Rock. However, after missing so many things, we had to take Red Rock off of our itinerary, unfortunately. We've had a lot of people suggest it and recommend it, and we agreed with those recommendations, and we definitely took them into consideration. But given the circumstances, some things didn't make the cut. And it's funny because every itinerary we've had for every Vegas trip never went according to plan, and there's always going to be a few things that doesn't happen, and you just have to work around it. You have to think, and work on the fly, and trust me, it's fun. It's exciting to actually do something on the fly and wing it. So I think we're going to go take a look at Palazzo right now, so I'll be able to kind of review that place as well. I know that other YouTubers, slot YouTubers, film a lot there at Palazzo, so it shouldn't be so much of a problem for me to film there either. And I'm going to see if I can get in touch with the host over there and find out what's up. Finally got a win this morning. Oh, finally. I was using my free play, but here's the sad story. I had $650 in free play on my card, and out of that $650 in free play, I accumulated $400 in cash. So that's not bad. You can't complain with that. That is the only win I've gotten so far. The only day where I've been up, and it was on free play. So think of it this way: if I'd have spent $600 of my own money and got $400 back, I would have lost $200. So I spent my free play, took my winnings, and got out of there. I told you I wasn't spending another penny of my own money here, and I'm going to stay true to that. If I like what I see at Palazzo and I like what I hear with the slot host, I will establish my relationship with them over there and look forward to playing at their slots and possibly stay there during a future trip. I did write to customer service here at Cosmo with all of my concerns and complaints. Hi, Miggy. And hopefully they get back to me, but it's just been negative experience after negative experience here at the Cosmo. Hey, Miggy.
Yeah, it's been a little rough.
Unfortunately.
Rougher than I think either of us expected.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, because we do like it here, but it's just, I guess, to a point where it's too much negative to
It's tough.
find the positive. It's hard.
Our fucking heart is at this resort. We've three trips here at the Cosmo. Made a lot of memories with the family here, and always had so much fun meeting a lot of great people. And I'll still recommend the Cosmo to an extent. I just hope that nobody goes what we went through, like with this last trip. But like I said, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You have to be able to look at other properties for what they have to offer. Cosmo has the best comps around. This is true. But where's it lacking? And I think we've seen on this trip where it can be lacking. And I think that once you look past the fact that you'll never ever get in comps what you're spending. They won't even come close to it, all right? For what I've spent here, I could have bought a brand new car off a lot, okay? I didn't eat that much food. You know what I mean? I just didn't. I didn't eat that much food. The hotel rooms aren't that costly. So, They were supposed to upgrade our suite for July 4th. We were supposed to get all the way up on a wraparound, and it was supposed to be a special suite. They're not even giving us that anymore. Like, and this was before we brought our concerns to them. So it's just been negative experience after negative experience, and wow, shaking my head at the Cosmo. If you guys want to come to the Cosmo, you're going to be greeted with a very beautiful resort, very well presented, very well done, but be aware for problems that can arise. And if you've been here 1 or 2 times and had great experiences, it can happen that you come and have a bad one, just like us. And I think the cut was a little too deep. I think my slot host knows that, you know, we probably will never see her again after this trip at the Cosmo. I'd like to invite her to lunch off the property, you know, and on my treat, and because she's a great friend. I'd like to keep in touch with her, but I think she knows that it's the end of our business relationship with the Cosmo. So, but again, can't dwell, looking forward to trying something new. And it'll be my first time going over the Palazzo. We were there once but didn't visit the casino. We went and we seen the atrium there, and it looked pretty nice. I just hope the casino isn't brightly lit like its sister property, the Venetian. So, crossing my fingers there. Alright, so we're gonna go. Getting late, and we gotta do all this before the concert at Caesars tonight. My wife and mother are going to see Reba and Brooks and Dunn, so we'll take you along for the journey, guys. Here we come, Palazzo.
I think I had 600 in free play, but I didn't do too bad on it. It was actually quite good. I took 600 free play and converted over to $400 of real money. So that was a breath of fresh air, to be honest, because that really didn't happen all that much at the Cosmo during that trip. It was a whole lot of bad luck. And so it was very nice. That hit there on Betty White obviously was, you know, the big one there. The bonus was $20. I know, what the heck is going on with these $20 bonuses? It was the theme for that trip at the Cosmo. You get a bonus $20. Get a bonus $20. Get a bonus $20. No matter your bet level, your bonus was $20. Bad luck, right? So let's talk a little bit about Venetian and Palazzo. Now, I really didn't expect much. I'll be completely and totally honest with you, because we had visited Venetian during a previous trip, and I didn't like the casino simply because it was brightly lit. When I'm in a casino, I like a dark atmosphere. The reason I like a dark atmosphere is because all the lights on the machine, they stimulate you better. So when you're in a brightly lit casino, that effect is lost almost entirely, especially at Venetian because it is so brightly lit. So I don't really enjoy playing at the Venetian. I still maintain that opinion to this day. However, it is beautiful in there. Oh my gosh, it's my wife's favorite casino. She loves the Venetian casino. She likes the brightly lit atmosphere. She loves how it's laid out. She loves all the design. And we're not, you know, casino aside, the property is amazing. When you walk in the front entrance at Venetian, right at the entrance there at the Grand Canal Shops, the ceiling is just robust. It has all this ancient architecture design. It's unbelievable. It's so amazing. I'm going to put that almost right up there with Cosmo. It's pretty damn close. I think that if you guys visit Venetian and Palazzo, you are going to be wowed by the design and the architecture, your overall experience, from the slots to everything on the walls, the shops. It's just unbelievable quality, and no matter who you are or where you're from in the world, you will feel like royalty, seriously, royalty at these properties. And guys, check them out, just please. Even if you don't want to stay there, it never hurts to walk through. Look at the atrium at Palazzo. Oh, that is just gorgeous. And it's free too. You don't pay anything to get into these properties. The atrium is beautiful. You could stroll through the Grand Canal Shops there at Venetian. It's just a beautiful place. Palazzo Casino. Not brightly lit like its sister property, the Venetian. It's actually a darker atmosphere, but much smaller of a casino. So Palazzo, it's like two sides to the casino. It's like you got a walkway that splits the casino right down the middle. One side you got newer machines, one side you got kind of older machines. There's one area where it's like the old mechanical style games, and then there's a kind of like a back area where I noticed there was a lot of Buffalo machines and stuff. It's small, but you know, I say small, but really big compared to anything around where I live, especially at my former local casino, that being Casino New Brunswick. But just because it's small doesn't mean it's bad. You could pretty well find any machine you want to play there, and it's just, again, a very beautiful place to be. And right from the entrance at Palazzo, right to your room, it's just first class, guys. And I think that if you give them a chance and try their property, you will not be disappointed. And no, I'm not getting paid to say that, guys. I'm just going from experience here, okay? So I'm going to show you guys some Palazzo videos. Go ahead, take a look, enjoy.
We're at Palazzo. Some people say Palazzo, some people say Palazzo. I'll just go with Palazzo. And here we are, right at the main entrance here. We come in right there. Dropped off with Uber. Oh, Lyft. Sorry, Lyft. Nice. Fountain here, guys. Beautiful area. Look at that. Wow. I already like it in here.
Yeah, this is
Very, very nice. I wonder where the atrium is at. Well, they have the Grand Canal shops in here too, the mall.
Oh, yeah.
So. Lavo. Beautiful, guys. Let's take a look at this, huh? Very well done. Well presented. Just a very nice first impression. And I'd like to go find a host. Oh, we're taking photos of our little kitties. Oh, they're such good kids. Yeah, concierge desk, so I'm going to have to go and see about a host. I want to see the casino first.
Yeah, for sure. Take a walk over.
Yeah. But I'm going to need a card.
Then you missed the fountain.
All right, the casino's just right there. Holy, you don't have to go far.
Casino. Well, that means we can't go past that part.
Well, you can go walk through the hall.
Oh,
Okay, I get security there, and we're going to go and talk to the host. All right, guys, we're at the atrium here at Palazzo. Beautiful spot, eh, Mickey? Holy D's, the security didn't come and kick you out? Nice. Did you guys make a wish?
No. I'll make my way for that one, Melissa.
Yeah.
Way up and down. Pictures of them with sitting on the old there. And
Nice. Yeah, we've seen that last time we were here, remember? But we never came into this casino. We went over to Venetian.
so are you able to...
We have to go to Venetian to talk to the host. We got all signed up here, but in order to talk to the host, we have to go over there.
No, but you got your rooms here.
oh, we don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We're going to talk to the host. Here's the atrium. Come on, Mickey. Stuff goes all the way up, man. That's high. Damn. And that's the Palazzo Casino in the background.
I like it over here. It's nice and open. You can wander around. Like,
Yeah. The Grand Canal shops, you can see, has that sky.
We're back to
They all have the same thing. They're competing with one another. You think one of them would change it up a little? You're not going to give them all that to throw in there.
No, you just show them.
here we go.
Oh.
Hey, give it to me.
It's all mine.
All right.
right.
Yeah, it's nice.
No,
I like it
no.
too.
No, he had some. No, he has some in his hand.
That's okay.
No, this is stuff right on it.
Hey, Maggie, we're gonna go? Yeah. Are you guys gonna wait here? Yeah. Okay. And here's the actual atrium. This is real cool. Our first trip, yes.
Get the nice ones or the cheap ones?
Where you going, Maggie? No, that takes you to the shops. We want to go to Venetian. All you need is love.
Oh my gosh. Look at their unattended children sign.
Unattended children will be given an energy drink and a puppy. Oh, very witty.
Yeah.
Very witty. Beautiful. Wow, this is really nice.
I like it in here.
This is so much nicer than Encore. I'm really hoping we can pull off a room
I feel
here.
like comfortable here.
Yes.
I didn't feel comfortable on Encore.
Benches to sit down on in random places.
Kids.
Yep.
There's kids wandering around.
I like it. I like it.
Content.
Very, very nice.
The restaurants.
I've seen that one on. Yeah, I've seen that
I know
before.
what it is. He's always a chef there, but I usually see him on Jordan.
Terry Vitale and Joe Bastanich. Rascal Flats. Casino. That's very nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Very nice.
the lights.
Sugar cane. Lots of different public house. A lot of different restaurants to eat at.
Yeah.
Now here, I didn't, Venetian Casino, I didn't care for it. Too brightly lit, I found. And I don't know, I wasn't a fan of it. Maybe my opinion will change, I don't know. Okay, so we gotta go to the high limit area, guys. I'm gonna put these down. Not without giving you a little preview here of the casino. But yeah. Very nice. We just gotta find high limit. Hold on now. High limit. We'll take a walk down. Okay, we'll put you down.
So there you go. There you've seen the atrium there at Palazzo. Again, a very, very beautiful spot. Again, I don't want to sound too redundant, but it is one of the properties that we more enjoyed during our Vegas trips, and I cannot wait to go back. Now, what you don't see in this video is pictures of the hotel room. That'll be in a future episode because towards the end, because we only stayed there the last 3 nights of this trip. So in a future episode, we will look in detail on the rooms at Palazzo. And I can say for certainty that they are the largest rooms that we've ever been in Vegas. I think their base suite is the largest in Vegas, if not the largest in the world. So just the base suite that you get is going to be larger than any other base suite property in Vegas and possibly the world. I'd have to look at that. I think it was a world record at one point. It may have been broken since, but at one point it was, or still is, the largest suites in the world. So, and very well done too. I can't wait to show you that, guys. I do a really nice detailed look at the rooms, and again, for a future episode. So, you guys are no stranger to the luck I've been having at Cosmo. I mean, I've gotten a few big wins, mostly evident in the last episode. I hit some nice wins there at the Cosmo, which was a breath of fresh air. But so many losses. I can't begin to even put an amount or how many losses that we took. It was just completely stupid. And again, bad luck. Okay, just bad luck. I've never been on a bad run like that in my life, and it was just completely horrid. I can't begin, but you guys already know that. So we wanted to try the slots at Palazzo while we were there, because just like at Win and Encore, I played there as well, just to see if we were going to have the same luck as we did at Cosmo. And we did well at Encore. We were like, wow, okay, I was up like $100 or something like that at the end, but I played quite a few machines and had a ball. I was up and down. And that's what I expect when I gamble. I expect to lose, but I expect to be up and down and be entertained. So I'll start you guys off with the very first slot machine I played at Palazzo, Skyrider at $10 a spin. Take a look.
10-10.
Yeah.
All right, we got Skyrider here, dollar denomination, $10 a spin. It's only 10 lines, so it's hard to get, like, you think you line something up and you don't actually line it up.
You need those,
We need a bonus round. That'll do it on that one.
So, it looks kind of grim. I lost on my first playthrough, but again, you're looking at 10 spins at $100 playthrough and a $10 spin game on 10 lines besides, so it's kind of tough. So I lost on that one. This was in the high limit room. We just got done talking to the host over at Palazzo. She's a great lady too, very, very friendly, and she completely matched the offer we got from Cosmo right on the spot, without ever, without knowing us. We just forwarded her the offer that we got from Cosmo, and she matched it right down to the most exact detail. Full RFB, which is room, food, and beverage, and of course the free play. Wheel of Fortune, $20 a spin, high limit room at Venetian. Take a look.
Guys, we have Wheel of Fortune here, double diamond, one pay line, $10 denomination. It's going to be $20 a spin because it's max credit, right? But that wheel looks juicy up there, so let's do it. Play max credits. We got 200 in. Smallest amount on there is like what? 300, 200? So I'm guaranteed at least $200. Spin. $350. Big win.
I'm telling you guys, no, I'm not doing this on purpose. A very nice win here, and it looked like, hey man, just having some fun, Now you gotta remember that I made $400 at the Cosmo earlier that morning on my free play. So now I'm up like $500. My mood is changing. I'm having a little bit more fun, right? And being entertained. Two more here, slot machines from, I believe these were at Palazzo. I only played 2 machines at Venetian because I simply didn't really care for the casino, and that was the Skyrider and Wheel of Fortune. When we left the high limit room, we talked to the host, then we walked over to Palazzo to do some more play. The first 2 machines we played were a game called Ribbit. Really bad communication to the player on what needs to be done in that game. I was so completely confused, and you'll see that whenever you watch the video. Basically, you get these leap symbols that land on your game, and you pick the ladybug and the frog, I think, and certain frog will jump a predetermined amount of spaces, and frog eats a bug, and coins accumulate. I get a bonus on it anyway, and you guys will see the outcome of that. Sorry for the spoiler. And I played a game called Lucky Pig Grand. The first 2 slots at Palazzo. Take a look.
All right. We got Ribbit.
Watch him go.
Let's just stop.
We're gonna hit it with some Cajun spices.
All right, what the hell happened? I don't get that at all. Coin bug again? All right.
We'll just make that 1 mystery ball. It says finish, I don't know. Pressing collect, resets all frog.
I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Get this.
You must have to work your way up from point A to point B.
Holy shit, I hope not. I'll be here all fucking day. I'm not running any more than 200 through this.
Choose a frog and a number of leaps.
Okay, whatever. Fuck. Okay, I don't get this at all.
Press start or I don't know.
No, you don't. I'm not sure. Pissing me off though.
Every time you press something on your coins.
Choose a
Again. Same thing. So
choose a frog and a number of leaps.
right? So what do I get? Dancing.
Use a bluebird to select your bonus.
1 free spin at 11x pay? Fuck it. I got a whole nothing.
You should have went for the after doing all that.
No, it's alright. Alright, we're done. Alright, we got Grand Lucky Pig. Max bet $3. I don't. $3. Alright. Where's my volume at? Max. Oh, shit. Alright, 960. Did I just trigger a bonus? Touch your crown.
Touch your crown.
Green, Brandon's favorite color. Times 2. Okay, it's just a feature.
Oh,
16. Need to get him on 1, 2, 3 for the bonus. Come on. Aw, no suspicious reel. I like it when it does like a suspicious reel. So it loses points for that. Last one.
So there you go. Were you as confused as I was about that ribbit game? I'm sure if I sat at it and played it, 10, 12 times, I probably know it. Again, slot machines, you sometimes have to play them more than once, obviously, to completely figure them out. And but I just found that this one really poorly communicated to the player because it happens so often. Leap happens like on an average of 1 every 5 spins or so. but they don't really tell you what the heck's going on. You got to kind of figure it out after a while that you are making your way around the board. And I think when you get to the end, you get like a bonus round or something, free spin bonus or whatever, and you get to pick the volatility in those free spins. As you saw in the bonus round, I got 1 spin at 11 times the pay. I just figured, what the heck, might as well go big or go home, right? So I did it. And Grand Lucky Pig, unfortunately, nothing on there as well. So at this point, I'm even. You know, I was up on the Wheel of Fortune, but I lost on Skyrider, Ribbit, and Lucky Pig. World of Wonka, take a watch.
All right, World of Wonka here, guys. We're gonna do $100 short, $6 back. That's right. Please, one more. Damn it. Come on. Fucker. Twice. Come on. Full screen. That could be much. $100 maybe? 225. All right, well, folks, I think it's time I pull out of that. When I'm at 268, I double.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we got Grandpa Joe's there at X12, which was good for $225 on a full screen. Completely satisfied with that. Too bad I didn't trigger the bonus with the 2 respins. That's almost impossible. When you see the screen move over to the side when playing World of Wonka, you know that one of 3 things are going to happen. One is chance at the bonus round, so you're going to get at least 2 gobstoppers that'll land, and with the possibility of a third triggering the bonus. Second thing that could happen is you can get a full screen of some symbol. Sometimes it's not always a full screen, it might be 1 or 2 symbols off, but you're going to get some sort of a big pay there on a full screen of something. And the third thing that can happen is the Oompa Loompa feature, which in my opinion is where hand pays are going to come from on this machine. So you want to see that screen tilt to the side, and you want to hear that Oompa Loompa music happening because, alright, sorry guys, I had battery run out on my production camera. That's right, I'm doing this on my production camera now rather than my phone because the quality obviously is so much better. Okay, so yeah, on World of Wonka. So I was talking about the 3 features that you can land whenever the screen turns. So the last one being the Oompa Loompa feature. Yeah, when you see that screen tilt, that's what you want to see. You want to see that Oompa Loompa feature because even in the bonus round, the best round you can get is the Wonka free spins from what I understand. And at X12, I landed Wonkas on every single symbol. And it was not a hand pay. So shame on WMS for that one. That should have been hand pay city. So the pays are completely watered down in that bonus. I suppose if you landed, you know, more than 1 full screen of Wonka, that would result in a hand pay, but the odds of that happening are just completely astronomical. So you want to see that Oompa Loompa bonus happen, where you get the reel stretched out both vertically and horizontally, and then land as much wiles as you can and hope that multiplier comes up and just pays you big. Or you could just hit the progressive. That simple. Titanic, Palazzo.
Yeah, got the bonus, motherfucker. Yeah. Spin it, Minnie. Minnie?
Sure?
Yep. $1.50 times 8, $12. It keeps spinning. As long as you don't land on one of the, see there I'm going to the bonus. So I won $12 at first. Now I go to a bonus round. This is a pretty good bonus round too. This one's good. I like this one. One free game. Come on. Wild reel. We need to keep landing those clocks. Come on, it gets so much better than this. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. So 4, 12, another wild, another wild. Keep landing those. There we go. Wild. Last game. Dang it. 57-20. No, got the bonus right away. We're done.
Yep, another frickin' bonus and another win, which is so awesome. So it's looking pretty damn good. It's looking like a breath of fresh. And this is, like I said, what I expect to see at a casino. I expect to see up and down. I expect us to play, you know, maybe 5-10 machines and nail a bonus or two. Lose on 3-4 machines, get a bit, like that's the way it's supposed to go. And just having complete fun at this point. That Titanic bonus was crap, but I had fun. I got it on my first spin and just completely entertained and lots of fun. So I'm going to show you one more video here at the Palazzo. I figured since I lost on it at Venetian in the high roller room, I would give it another go Palazzo. Skyrider, take a watch.
Alright guys, we got some Skyrider here. $4 max bet. Come on. Come on. Bonus. Fucking bonus. Yeah, now we get to pick what kind of free games I want. I always go with the most volatile. Oh, I thought I could pick. Yes. 27. Yes, yes, yes. Dang it, not the right symbols. 67, not bad. Yeah, keep going. Come on. Yeah. 131. Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be nice. 172. More wilds. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Shit. 180 bucks. Beautiful. All right.
And there you go. There you have it. Look at that. I was up maybe, I don't know, I want to say anywhere between $300 and $500 in about maybe 20-30 minutes of play. And again, luck. I get it. But it's just, when you're so used to one thing happening and then you go to these other properties and the exact opposite is happening, it makes you kind of wonder and scratch your head, because we did finish our stay at the Cosmo out those 7 days and it was just complete crap loss after loss after loss, bonus 20 bucks, 40 bucks, 30, all that sort of crap. And I'm actually going to end the episode here, even though I have a lot more vlogs at the, the Venetian, Palazzo, that show, the Grand Canal entrance and all that stuff. I just don't have enough material for the next episode for that day because I didn't film much. My mother and my wife went to the Reba McEntire show that night. So I just kind of hung with my kids, didn't do much filming. So I want as much material as I can for the next episode, but it's going to be a nice next episode as well. Again, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you out there for watching the videos. I do Vegas videos, Las Vegas Journey videos at least weekly, and I upload other live plays and stuff like that, and other Las Vegas themed videos. And yeah, that's like I said, that's basically it. I'm going to wrap this episode up right here, and short but sweet. It was just, remember, a breath of fresh air for us, and I think up to this point we're almost $1,000 up again with the free play at the Cosmo, converted over to 400. And like I said, I think it was $300 to $500 up here at Palazzo. I think it's closer to 500. I'd have to go through the videos and do the math there, but it was looking like a very good day. And one thing I will say though in this video as well is that, because I didn't film there, was Casino Royale. This property was recommended. Not only recommended, but I didn't even know about it. So they told me about it, and they also recommended it. Was my friends from Denmark. And, they told me at the Cosmo, at this Casino Royale place, if you lose $100 at that casino, they put $20 in free play on your card. I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Wow, $20 in free play for a $100 loss. You don't see that anywhere else in Vegas, from what I understand. And I had to go and check it out. And like I said, I did not film there. It's a small casino, okay? So very, very small. You feel almost claustrophobic in there. But it is indeed true. I went there and I played 3 machines. I played Super Hot Sevens, and I played Walking Dead 2, and I can't remember the third game. I really can't remember the third game. I bonused on Walking Dead, and I think I won like 120 bucks. I lost my money on the triple sevens, and I lost my money in the other game. And I went to see how much money I had on my card, and sure as shit, there was the free play. And they also give you like $20 when you sign up too. So if you're the type of person that likes to get that percentage back on your losses, this might be a really good option for you. And I recommend it. Now, I recommend the slots. I don't recommend the hotel. I haven't stayed there, but I've done enough research on the internet. I've seen videos, I've seen pictures, and it looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. I've heard and read just crazy stories about bed bugs and just really low end. But again, for people that really don't care where they sleep, they want to go to the Vegas on a budget, party it up, this might be a very good option for you, because I heard the comp system there is great too. Like, they have no problem renting out those rooms for nothing. As long as you're playing a few bucks in their casino, you're staying there for free. I can't speak for the food and beverage comp or anything like that, but I do know that the rooms are easily comped. So if you're, like I said, on a budget, try out Casino Royale, but be warned that the rooms have terrible reviews, and I have no doubt that these reviews are true. So just keep that in mind. Nobody likes bed bugs, man. And if you're going to go to Vegas, well, I just don't want to get into that topic at all, bed bugs and stuff like that. We like higher end properties. It's who we are. And but again, everybody's different. So that's it, guys, for this episode. I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll do my best to get more live plays up on the channel there too, and I'm expected to be busy over the next couple of days too, doing yard work here at my house. As you can see, northern New Brunswick, Canada, this time of year, it's chilly, and leaves are blowing off the trees. We got to clean that stuff up. We're big on Halloween here too, so we have just a huge display of Halloween decorations in our front yard, and we've been doing that as well. And just staying busy overall, just like we like to do. We like to stay busy. So thanks again, everybody, for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Las Vegas Journeys, huh? I think it's going to be a good one, the next one to me. All right, I'll talk to you all later.